Hey guys, I am so excited that we are heading back indoors. And let me start by saying thank you so much. Thank you for stepping up in this season when we need you to help out. Whether you're helping out as a greeter or an usher, I just want to give you a few helpful tips. If you're a greeter, we're asking that you remain at the doors as greeter. And remember, we're not hugging, we're not handshaking, we are fist bumping or doing the little chicken wing thing. We want to make sure that we respect those who may perhaps not want to embrace you with a handshake or a hug. I get it, it's difficult. I'm a hugger, and especially when we haven't seen folks for over 13 months. The first thing we want to do is, give a handshake or a hug. We're going to ask that you hold back on that for just a little longer. The other thing I'm going to, if you're helping out with ushering, here's where I need your help with. If you're our ushers, we're going to have 3 ushers in the front and 3 ushers in the back. We need you to keep your head on a swivel. When you see somebody walk in looking like they're lost, help them to their seat. That is what we want to do. We are family, and when people come to our home, we want to make them feel warm and welcome. So we ask you to ask them how many people are in your party and take them to the seats. We have arranged the seats in singles, doubles, triples, 4s, and 5s. So make sure you kind of get familiar to know where those seats are at. So I would recommend that you arrive a little earlier to know where those chairs are at. If someone kind of slips by or tells you, hey, I'll find my own seat, that's absolutely fine. Go ahead and allow them to. But if they happen to sit, a single person sits in, let's say, a row that has 4, don't be afraid to tap them on the shoulder and ask them, hey, will more people be joining you? Because if not, we like to keep this for a party of 4. We have some singles, can I show you that? If they want to get little, don't get any altercations. I just want to sit here, it's okay, let it be. Again, we don't want to get into any altercations with anybody or be rude to anybody. We got to be gracious and loving. That's the most important thing we ask ushers that we want you to do is be aggressive, be cheerful, and be loving. But again, we want people to feel welcome. Even those that have been in our campus and been part of our family for a long time, when they walk in here after 13 months, the chairs are rearranged differently. They're going to look lost. So again, help them to their seats. Also, Kat is going to be assigning 4 of you to stay back until after worship has finished and until the message starts. And we have set 4 stools in the back towards the lobby area where you'll be able to still enjoy the message, but sit in a stool that'll kind of seat you a little higher. And that way you can see as people maybe arrive late that you can help them find a seat as it gets a little bit more difficult to find empty chairs. Again, we want to thank you for stepping up. And the last thing I will say is one of the things that we're asking, obviously masks are still required. We are asking that coffee does not come in the auditorium, but that coffee stay all outside. If they want to drink their coffee outside of Pepper Tree, that's awesome, or on an outdoor venue. We're just saying if you want water, that's absolutely fine. You can bring a water, whether it's a water bottle or one of those that have a cap. Again, those are fine. Just coffee at this point, we are not saying that we're bringing into the auditorium. Soon. It's coming soon, just not yet. So again, all that's been kind of communicated to the church family, and we just ask that you help kind of enforce some of that. Again, guys, thank you for stepping up in this way.